Introducing the wonders of the world. I am Amami de los Santos, presenting about wonders of the world.
The new 7 wonders of the world were voted up by the public and remains as the top destination in the world. Are you a person who hold these 7 wonders on your bucket list? Then, here are the new 7 wonders of the world 2020. 1. Great Wall of China. One of the world's largest building construction projects, the Great Wall of China is widely thought to be about 5,500 miles long. Work began in the 7th century BCE and continued for 2 millennia. Although called a wall, the structure actually features 2 parallel walls for lengthy stretches. It was built to keep invaders from crossing its northern border. However, some part of the walls is destroyed over the years due to erosion and flooding. Still, you can have a walking tour on the wall. 2. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Chichen Itza is a Mayan city on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, which flourished in the 9th and 10th centuries CE. Under the Mayan tribe Itza, a number of important monuments and temples were built. Among the most notable is the stepped pyramid El Castillo, which rises 79 feet above the main plaza. A testament to the Mayans' astronomical abilities, the structure features a total of 365 steps, the number of days in the solar year. During the spring and autumnal equinoxes, the setting sun casts shadows on the pyramid that give the appearance of a serpent slithering down the north stairway. At the base is a stone snake head. Chichen Itza is home to the largest Tlachtli in the Americas. 3. Petra, Jordan. Petra is an ancient stone complex built by the Nabateans situated in Jordan's southwestern desert. It is believed to have established around 300 BC. Located in the south of Jordan between the Dead Sea and the Red Sea, Petra is a long drive from Amman. Added to the new 7 wonders of the world recently. It was a forgotten city which was rediscovered by a Swiss explorer in 1812. This architectural wonder is carved directly into the pink sandstone cliff faces, creating a fantastic view for the visitors. 4. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is an Incan city located in the Andes Mountains in Peru, above the Urubamba River Valley. According to historians, the architectural complex was built in the 15th century, approximately, by the Inca Pachacutec. The former use of this place remains a mystery. The site itself is an earthquake-prone area, but the stones in this building bounce through the tremors and then fall back into place, keeping this place intact for years. 5. Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. Christ the Redeemer statue was constructed between 1922 and 1931. This 98 feet tall iconic statue is made to neutralize the increasingly sinful nature of the Republic of Brazil, which had separated church from state in 1889. Usually, Christ statues come with a cross, but this one has open arms which are depicted as a symbol of peace. Visit this statue in Rio de Janeiro during the evening, which gives an awe-inspiring view of the Sugarloaf Mountain, and the bay along with the icon. 6. Roman Colosseum, Rome. Rome is an elegant ancient city. Roman Colosseum was built around 80 AD, and it can accommodate 50,000 people in tiered seating. You will feel like you are in the sets of Gladiator movie once you enter this place. It is an amazing spot, apart from the destructions caused by earthquakes, vandals and fire. 7. Taj Mahal, India. Taj Mahal is a symbol of love. Emperor Shah Jahan built this wonder in honor of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who gave him 14 children and died in labor. It is a white structure that took more than 20,000 laborers and 1,000 elephants to complete. The construction of this world's richest grave was begun during 1632.
The Pyramid of Giza in Egypt one's wonder in the world. The new Seven Wonders of the World was launched and determined in 2000 by a Swiss foundation. However, the Seven Wonders list was compiled as early as 2nd century BC. Further, the current new Seven Wonders of the World was declared in 2007 through people's acclamations. Today's Seven Wonders of the World. The first one was the Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China, one of the most largest buildings, construction projects. The Great Wall of China is widely thought to be about 5,500 miles or 8,850 kilometers long. A disputed Chinese study, however, claims the length is 13 or 170 miles. Work began in the 17th century BCE and continued for 2 millennia. Today's Seven Wonders of the World, the second one was the Chichen Itza in Mexico. Chichen Itza. It is a Mayan city on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, which flourished in the 9th and 10th century CE. Under the Mayan tribe, Itza, who were strongly influenced by the Toltecs, a number of important monuments and temples were built. Among the most notable is the stepped pyramid El Castillo, or the Castle, which rises to 79 feet above the main plaza. Today's Seven Wonders of the World, the Casna at Petra, Jordan. The Casna. The ancient city of Petra, Jordan, is located in a remote valley, nestled among sandstone, mountains, and cliffs. It was purported to be one of the places where Moses struck a rock and water gushed forth. Today's Seven Wonders of the World, the Machu Picchu in Peru. The Machu Picchu. It is one of the few major pre-Columbian ruins found nearly intact. Despite its relative isolation, high in the Andes Mountains, it features agricultural terraces, plazas, residential areas, and temples. Today's Seven Wonders of the World, Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. Christ the Redeemer statue. Christ the Redeemer, a colossal statue of Jesus, stands atop of Mount Corcovado in Rio de Janeiro. Its origins date to just after World War I, when some Brazilians feared a tide of godlessness. They proposed a statue which was ultimately designed by Hector da Silva Costa, Carlos Oswald, and Paul Landowski. The resulting monument stands 98 feet, 30 meters tall, not including its base, which is about 26 feet or 8 meters high, and its outstretched arms span 92 feet or 28 meters. It is the largest Art Deco sculpture in the world. Today's Seven Wonders of the World, the Colosseum in Rome. Colosseum. The Colosseum in Rome was built in the 1st century by order of the Emperor Vespasian, a feat of engineering. The amphitheater measures 620 by 513 feet and features a complex system of vaults. It was capable of holding 50,000 spectators who watch a variety of events. Today's Seven Wonders of the World, Taj Mahal in India. The Taj Mahal, this mausoleum complex in Agra, India, is regarded as one of the world's most iconic monuments and is perhaps the finest example of Mughal architecture. It was built by Emperor Shah Jahan, honor his wife Mumtaz Mahal, who died in 1631, giving to their 14th child. It took about 22 years and 20,000 workers to construct the complex. Now, I will present the wonders of the Philippines. Banawe Rice Terraces in Ifugao. The Banawe Rice Terraces, a system of irrigated rice terraces in the mountains of north-central Luzon, Philippines, that were created more than 2,000 years ago by the Ifugao people. Although located in several villages, they are collectively known as the Banawe Rice Terraces. In 1995, various sections of the terraces were designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, described as a living cultural landscape of unparalleled beauty. Wonders of the Philippines, the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. It encompasses one of the world's most impressive cave systems, featuring spectacular limestone, karst landscapes, pristine natural beauty, and intact old growth, forest, and distinctive wildlife. It is located in the southwestern part of the Philippine archipelago on the mid-western coast of Palawan. Wonders of the Philippines. The Tubataha Reef, Sulu Sea. Tubataha Reef. Located in the middle of the Sulu Sea, Tubataha Reef is one of the largest and best preserved reef system in the world. Actually, composed to two atolls, Tubataha is far removed from any human settlement. It is a 92-mile boat trip from the city of Puerto Princesa. The marine park covers over 968 km per second and it's home to over 300 coral species and 400 fish species, rivaling the diversity of the Great Barrier Reef. The few pieces of atoll above water are also home to a large number of seabirds. It was inscribed on the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites in 1993. Wonders of the Philippines, the Chocolate Hills in Bohol. The Chocolate Hills. The Chocolate Hills are located on the island of Bohol. They are over 1,200 hills, covering over 50 kilometers square, and get their name because the grass which covers the hills turns brown during the dry season. The hills are almost all conical in shape and made of limestone. Many people have believed that they were human creations. Geologists are not entirely sure how they were created. Theories include erosion of limestone, volcanic uplift, and accretion of limestone around basal fragments from a volcanic eruption. Wonders of the Philippines, the Mayun Volcano in Albay. Mayun Volcano. It is perhaps the most perfectly shaped conic volcano in the world. It has been called by some the Filipino Mount Fuji. Located in Southeast Luzon, it is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. It has erupted close to 50 times since the year 1600, with the most recent eruption occurring in 2006. 77 people were killed in an eruption in 1993, and 75,000 people had to be evacuated from their homes. During an eruption in 1984, it rises 2,462 meters over Legazpi City in the province of Albay. Wonders of the Philippines, Boracay in Aklan. Boracay, Aklan. It is small islands approximately 200 miles south of Manila and is very close to the major island of Panay. Its white sand, beaches, and direct flights from all over Asia have made it one of the Philippines' most popular tourist destinations. White Beach is the longest beach in Boracay and extends 4 kilometers on the west side of the islands. Filipino cultural values in relation to wonders of the world and the Philippines. Hospitality, it refers to a feeling of generous friendliness which the people have towards others, particularly towards guests and strangers. Thus, we welcome warmly all of the foreign individuals who appreciate the beauty of our country. The second one was the diplomacy. By nature, Filipinos are conciliatory, accommodating, and diplomatic despite their religious, sociocultural disparities, not to mention their varied languages. Filipinos possess a common principle regarding the priceless value of peace, reconciliation, harmony, brotherhood, and love for another. Whenever Filipinos went to the wonders of the world and the Philippines, we show our diplomatic manner by giving respect and by upholding peace to these places and to its people.